Alright, my name is Sang Kim in CUK, and I'm gonna critic the film named Big Fish, which is produced by Tim Burton, and it was released on December 2003, and took the place in Alabama, which wasn't originally planned though. However, the film entirely shot in Alabama, where was described as like classic, and it's like really fit to the movie. So, what is the big fish meant by producer Tim Burton? Like reeling big fish in the water? No, I don't think so. He tried to give a message to the audience to find their own big fish in their life, and so did I. So, are we ready to find your own big fish? Okay, then let's start it. It's like a fairy tale that Tim Burton gives a dream to the audience, but in some way it's like really ideal, but it has like many scenes to think back our life and think about dream and anyway, Tim Burton actually beautified the film, and that makes it succeeded. And there's also this course that's going on in here. And on the scene with the Chinese twin singers, I like their outfit, and I read the article that Tim Burton put some effort on making that outfit. But anyway, that's kind of weird. That's still like sexist or racist going on there. Like Asian women like white guy. Hey, come on. Oh, that's too obvious, isn't it, Tim Burton? And the daddy named Edward Bloom, Bloom like a flower bloom. He like told his son like a lot of tales about himself, and the son has it's not curious, but he started to not believing his father. But Edward Bloom keep telling his um, young Edward experience or adventure to his son. And the first one was he left with the giant. There was a giant like eating the livestock in the town, and the town decided to let the giants live. And young Edward Bloom, he were charging it, and he decided to live with the giant. Um, I like this part the most because young Edward Bloom, he chose the shortcut, which the movie shouldn't be showing to the audience. The character, especially the main character, should have like hard time, like struggling with their adventure. But he anyway chose the shortcut. But he got like much harder way to go, like jumping spider or like bees, or the uh, anyway the stuff, the burial he had, which Tim Burton tried to say, uh, even easy way, easy going doesn't give you the easy result. And he found the most confidential, most secret town, and everyone's happy there. And if anyone goes there, no one lives. They just stay there, which means that's probably the most happiest place in the world. But later on, after young Edward stayed there for a while, he suddenly left, and he decided that by himself. And in this scene, Timber tried to give a lesson that um, com- comfortableness is not uh, only way to live our life. We need an adventure and keep travel and travel. Yes. Although movie has some romantic scenes in there, and Edward also meets Sandra at the way uh, back to meet Diane, and after they separated. Edward started working in a circus. According to Edward said, he did whatever the head of circus wants him to do, and uh, he finally did it with his love though. And they later on, it's not in right here, but they getting married. And I have my favorite saying, which is don't judge people by the appearance. The dog from the trailer, it like grows like so hard, but it's just a dog. But young Edward just got scared because it like grow like so hard. But when he threw a stick, the dog was running into the stick and bring it back, and we're happy. I mean, look happy. Actually, the dog didn't do anything, but just it's a team. I mean, at work, he tried to uh do something on it, but the dog he didn't even harmful, and we shouldn't judge people by just seeing one side. Alright, this part is the most important theme in this movie, Big Fish. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Okay. Um, Edward's son, the little Bloom, he finally realized um, how precious his father's dream was and how good it was. And he could have uh, finally know like what his father tried to tell his son, little Bloom. It is sad. It's after his father's death, though. Um, and before going to the conclusion, I want to say that Big Fish looks different to the people. Like some might say Big Fish as a dog, which he or she used to raise, or some might say Big Fish as a naked woman. Um, it's all different, and all differently means to all of us. During their life, um, Will's life and Edward's life, Will kept demanding to know the truth of the fairy tale, which his father Edward storytold, and he kept having that um, unsure feeling about his father, and that was his unsatisfaction. And Edward, he probably wanted him to have a dream and don't live a life with a burden. It's not about like big ideology, but still, it's not just exaggerated story. Um, and in some way, Edward's story was really true, and finally we'll realize it. After I watched this film, I um, thought that it's kind of refresh and it's new and it's interesting to adapt the family stuff to SF movie, and the skill and the setting and the technique uh, to produce movie was quite interesting, and I really realized that it's very unique. And according to Tim Burton said, Big Fish is about what's real and what's fantastic, what's true and what's not true. what's partially true and how, and in the end, it's all true. Thank you.